Everything's great. Hello. Are we live? I think we're live. I think we're live.
I
I think we
mean,
are. Of
we
course,
got we went live so
hold on. Let me see if
seamlessly.
we are live. Oh yeah. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. We're live. It is Wednesday, and it is Wine Wednesday, and we're back. We're
Yes,
back.
I know. I'm so happy to be here.
I am so happy that you are here with me. Well, the last time I saw you was in person.
No, one of the rare in-person interactions we've actually had. Right? I think that was number
Yeah.
two, right? Once in
Two.
LA, and then here.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
Everything else has been.
It's been just yeah, I know. Yeah, can you believe that?
No, but on the other hand, when you look at like the last couple years, I can believe it for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true.
Yeah, I can.
It's crazy because like yeah, we started doing this in the pandemic, and like it's just yeah, this was like such a comfort to people, I think, when we were doing this. And
I know.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah. It was to me.
and me too. I mean, it was like
Yeah,
my favorite thing.
totally.
So yeah, but we're here. Oh look, people tuned in. That's good. Okay, hi guys. Good to see you guys here. Dee Dee, Mark, Michelle, Shauna. What's up, guys? So we're gonna talk about holiday wine pairings. We're gonna maybe talk about the wines we're gonna try tonight. You have like a podcast. I I think that people also wanted to hear about the last time I saw you and
Ah,
the
a lot has
engagement.
happened.
A lot happened. I mean, you guys know the last time I saw Vanessa was actually like the day of my engagement, and
True.
Vanessa like couldn't have done it without her. Honestly, I mean, it was. You guys saw like how many of you guys watched the wine access video that I put up recently? So we did that video, and then literally minutes later, the
Yeah.
engagement happened.
I witnessed it. It was beautiful. She said yes. Yeah. We drank champagne.
We drank champagne, which like you have right there. I have it here too.
I do. It's this one.
There it is.
Yep.
That was an amazing thing that happened. So like right after the proposal, out comes like Wine Access team here, and they've got champagne, and they're just like here. I was like, what?
We were ready. We were ready for you. No, that was really special. It was very special to witness that. Yeah. But I also like I because we've, even though not in person, interacted, but enough, like I know you well enough to know that like I could tell that, I could just see it, the like anticipation, so and I felt bad because we did actually do like a professional, like we recorded a video for Wine Access, and I was just like, he probably just wants this over so fast. Like,
I mean,
just get this over,
I have no idea what I was saying. I literally had no idea what I was saying that entire time. And you can see it. You watch it back. Because I was like, we gotta cut out this whole chunk because this sentence makes no sense.
No, you're way more of a pro than you're giving yourself credit for. Yeah, no, you still were great, but just because I know you, I was like, oh, yeah.
I was so nervous. I was just like, I was because Allie was like, I was like wondering like why is he so off?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There was yeah.
And your voice was a little.
Well, that day, yes. I mean, just because of everything, I like started to lose my voice. There were parts of that video where I just like could not talk. Like, guys, I was just like, there were parts of the video where I was like, I can't. Vanessa, you just have to say the stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine because it was about wine, so.
Yeah, I got you. We're good.
Oh gosh, what did you do? Did you pour this already? You did, obviously.
I poured it. Yes. I
Yeah.
was feeling, I had an empty glass in front of me and I just felt, yep. Same
This
wine. Yeah.
This is part of the.
This is part of the unfiltered club that we filmed about. So, well, cheers, first of all.
Hi.
Happy holidays to you and all of your viewers that I'm so happy to see.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
So this is from Portugal.
Whoa. Oh, I love this.
Isn't it good? So I probably a lot of people have had port, which is from the same place as from the Douro Valley in Portugal, but port is sweet and fortified. This is not either of those things. This is a dry red table wine, not fortified. Yeah, but it uses some of the same or many of the same varieties that you would find in port. So the main I think like 50% of this is a grape called Touriga Nacional, which is a very like elegant, impressive grape variety. It's a noble grape. It can age. And then there's a bunch of other Tinta Franca, Tinta Roriz, Barroca, which are all Portuguese varieties. Although Tinta Roriz is the same, it's actually the same variety as Tempranillo.
Oh, okay.
But in Douro in Portugal they call it Tinta Roriz. But anyway, but those are things like, you might find them growing. People might have planted them a little bit here and there elsewhere, but they're really like these are Portuguese grape varieties. But I always love. I think if you like Bordeaux, if you just like Cabernet Sauvignon, like these tend to be like pretty bold, rich wines, like could almost be like a Cabernet, except I think the tannins are like a little finer and it just, it's more like floral, I think too.
Yeah, right. Because I was going to say like the way that my mouth feels, it has that Cabernet.
It has like that really fine grained tannin,
Yeah. But this is all. But then I think, because I know things now, I think I would be like, but it's not a cab. It's something else. But it is. It is delicious.
And there's like a real savory note to it as well. Do you get that? This kind of like almost a little like smoked meat in a way, like this kind of meaty, gamey note on the nose.
Yeah.
Like smoked duck.
Would you eat it with smoked duck?
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's great. I think we're talking about pairings. So like, this is.
We are. So do you have like a traditional, I don't know, type of wine that you drink around the holidays, or like what are your traditions?
Well, I mean, hey, my mom is here. This is good.
Perfect timing.
Well, I mean, mom is here. Oh, look, my brother is there too. Yeah, this is great. Oh, hey, Elle. Oh my gosh. What do we usually have? What do we usually have at Christmas, Mom? I think we usually go with cab. I've been in charge of the wine order for the last few years.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
So everything we've had at Christmas for the past few years has been wine access.
Love that.
I just put in my order the other day, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they just got it. So most of it's cab at Christmas, like at the table, because we usually have filet. So I feel like that. Yeah. But we usually start sometimes because my mom's Italian. We usually start with a pasta, and so sometimes there'll be like an Italian red wine, But something so like a classic. A Chianti is always a good one to have like first, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How about any champagne? You gonna have any bubs?
Oh yes, actually, this is so funny because there's this one sparkling wine that is in this gold bottle. Oh, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? I don't know. My mom just calls it the. No, it's a no. It's a prosecco. It's prosecco.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a prosecco. It's in a gold bottle. My mom just calls it the gold standard because, and she just like goes to like the liquor store because we don't know, you can't get it in like supermarkets in New York. So she goes to the liquor store and she's just like, okay, give me all of them for the whole season. What's it called? Oh, Piazza San Marco. You ever had it?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe if I saw the bottle, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so Prosecco. So you have like a family favorite Prosecco.
We have a family favorite Prosecco. That's the one that like we always do our little toast with and when everyone comes over and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
We'll definitely have champagne. I don't know what we're making yet. Some years we make Cioppino. So you want to that could even go, sometimes with white, but definitely like a lighter red, but like an Italian red would be really nice. Like an Etna Rosso, from Sicily could be good with that. But we usually have cab as well, no matter what, because my dad always claims that he doesn't like big Napa cabs, but he actually loves them. And anytime I pair it for him, he's like, oh, but he claims to not like them. So we'll definitely have some. Yes, for him.
I think you have to. What was the what do you eat like with that usually?
Well, it's kind of like that's, have you had Cioppino before?
Yeah.
Okay, so like there's so many things in that. So just that probably like is the main like by itself, but we'll probably do some like my mom always likes to make little bites like appetizers. She'll make something and I'll probably do like a salad. We have this really cool recipe. It's the Nigella Lawson cake. You like Nigella? So she it's like the easiest thing to make, and I don't really eat a lot of wheat or gluten, so it's fine. It's good for wheat-free people. So you basically, it's a dessert, but it's not too sweet. But you take clementines, or you could do it with like any other kind of small citrus. Have I told you about this before?
I don't.
Okay. You chuck the whole thing in. You don't peel them. Okay. You chuck the whole thing into a pot of like simmering water, and you simmer them until they get like soft.
Yeah.
And then this is a technical term. You zhuzh them. You zhuzh them in a food processor with it's just eggs, sugar, and almond flour, which is why it's gluten-free. And then you bake it. And it's so good. It's not too sweet. It's got this nice like freshness from the citrus. And so you can have it as a dessert with like, you could put whipped cream or like ice cream or like creme fraiche. But if you want it like for breakfast the next morning, it's really good, like with your cup of coffee. So we always make that.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll find the recipe for you. It's so easy. It's 4 ingredients.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I don't really bake. I love to cook, but I don't really bake because I don't like to measure lots of little things. But this is just like, it's pretty easy.
It's a nightmare. I don't either. But I don't either. Let me look at what's going on in the
what's going on?
The chat there. Oh, hey, Miniature Missy. Let's see. Yeah, Alexa. Hey. What else? This. Christmas water. Oh my gosh, yes, my brother said Christmas water. Yeah. And then Robert said, I'm stealing Christmas water. Wait a minute. Christmas water.
Okay. What is this?
Christmas water is a water that we have every Christmas. Just fill up a pitcher. Water. And then you throw in, you just, to make Christmassy, you just throw in different fruits and
I thought this was like the name of a cocktail.
You know what? I think that it should be. We should make a Christmas.
Right?
I think we should make a Christmas water cocktail this year, Mom.
I like it. Okay, so let's see. You could do something with like Blanco tequila. I'm trying to think of what's clear, right?
Blanco tequila, vodka.
Vodka works. You could do, what else is pale? Like, what is like peppermint schnapps? Is that clear, but I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink that. That is like a recipe for a hangover right there.
Yeah, I don't want that. Please, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I like, okay, what if it was like vodka with like something like cranberry? I'm trying to think what would make it Christmassy.
I mean, yeah, because I don't want it too sweet either, you know?
No,
Ugh.
no,
Yeah.
that's just sweet. Okay, I like this.
Christmas. Oh, how do you make like how do we make a martini that's not sweet but it's Christmassy? We could just
I'm thinking on this.
because like I don't put anything in my martinis. You
No, we're the same.
We're the
It's like,
same.
no, I don't want you to displace my vodka or my martini with anything else other than my olive. That's fine. But
Yeah, olive, good. Yeah.
maybe we just put like a little cranberry, like a fresh cranberry on a toothpick and call it a day.
What one cranberry?
Maybe 3. How about 3? 3 is a good number. They'll look pretty.
Just that's it then.
There you go.
We made it.
You're welcome.
We made Christmas water.
Christmas water.
Just a cranberry. Just vodka.
Yeah, it's just vodka.
Do you do like how much? What's your vermouth ratio?
My vermouth ratio is 0 to 100% vodka. Yeah. So like, it's not even technically a martini. It's just like cold vodka in a like fancy glass is my drink.
Cold vodka. Yeah, cold vodka in a fancy glass. This is how you do it.
I say that sometimes if I go to like a really nice bar because they'll school you, you know, if you ask for a martini, and this has happened to me, they're like, ma'am, it's not a martini. So I'm just like, I just want cold vodka.
I understand that. I tend to not. I'm like, I don't need it.
Oh, we've talked about this. Like, I taste so much wine, you know, all the time that when I have a cocktail, I'm like, I just want it to be like really clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah. And I've just never really been a vermouth fan, to be honest. I don't know what it is. It's not my thing. Yeah.
No, I get it. I do get it. I'm glad you're a vodka martini
Yes.
person too, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Are you guys vodka or gin on your martinis? Let me know.
There's a kind of martini called the James Bond. Have you heard of this? It's both. It has vodka and gin.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't drink that because no. I'll do like a gin and tonic like twice a year, but again, it's not. You know.
That would wreck me. I can't. Gin just.
You know what I drink? You know when I drink gin and tonics is if I'm in Spain, because it's such a like Spanish cocktail to have a gin and tonic. But that's the only time I really do.
I've never been to Spain, so I don't know.
All right. Well, when you go,
when I go to Spain,
yes,
I'm gonna have a gin and tonic. Let's see. Team vodka. Okay. Oh yes. See here, like. Okay, Alexa vodka, right? Shauna vodka. Okay, L is gin, but L's from the UK, which that makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense.
They love their gin.
Yeah, for sure. You know what's an interesting drink? It's not necessarily my drink, but because we were talking about Portugal, is they do, instead of gin and tonics, they do white port and tonic. Because you can make white port from white grape varieties. And so they'll do white port and tonic. And it's like a little bit lower, it's lower alcohol than gin.
What?
That's their cocktail. Yeah.
Port.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't see it very much in the American market. But yeah, it is made. I mean, they make rosé port as well for that matter.
I have never. Wow. Mm-hmm. I have to show you. My mom sent me a picture of the Prosecco.
Oh, great. Okay.
Like just now. Look at that bottle.
It was a very pretty bottle. I don't know this one. I have not had it, but I trust that if your mom likes it, it must be great.
There it is. There it is. Look at that. So if you need any, we probably have 12 of them.
Yes. Okay. I know where to go.
I think she literally is like, we gotta have them all. I just need to buy them all because we need them for the season. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just,
All right.
this is how it goes. Yeah. Wait, Alexa has actually had this Prosecco. Oh, this is great. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice. I love that. All right, cool. I've never seen it like outside of like Long Island, so that
I've
is
never seen it.
yeah, that's impressive. Okay, cool. You know, we got off. We started talking about cocktails.
I'm not surprised that we got off topic.
Which is fine. We were, but that's fine. We were talking about holiday pairings.
Holiday pairings, yes, yeah. So I have something that I would like to state for the record for everyone going to a holiday party this year.
Oh gosh.
Okay, no, this is to just like save anyone from being upset, which is if you bring a bottle of wine, it's a gift. The host or hostess is not required to open that bottle. Okay, so if you want to drink that bottle, you got to bring a different bottle as a gift or something else, like this is your host gift, your hostess gift. And I would like to open this and share this. Otherwise, there is no obligation. And so,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So like every year, this happens every year where someone's like, I'm so mad. I brought that bottle and really I've been holding for so long. They didn't open it. I'm like, they don't have to. It's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift. They're going to save that for a special occasion because it was a gift.
Exactly. And they might have like really chosen the wines that they want to serve that night based on like the food that's out. And so there's no guarantee. So I'm just going to say this. If you really want to drink it, don't give it away to your host.
How do you approach that if you're like, okay, do you just say like,
oh yeah,
this is the gift.
Yeah.
This is your gift. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. And I would love if we could open this tonight.
Yes, that's exactly. Just say this is for you. You don't need to open. This is just something for you. And and this is something I really want to share with you tonight. That I want to drink with you. So yeah. And then it's easy. Just set the right expectations.
I love it. Perfect.
Right.
Wine gifting.
Yes, there you go.
Etiquette 101. Yes. And Jeremy said, and if you don't bring a drink, don't complain about what the host is pouring.
So right. Yes, exactly.
There you go. And yeah, Shauna said, bring two. Alexa said, this is a bottle for your collection. And here's a bottle we might want to open. Ooh.
There you go. Oh, see, that's way better than I said it. I'm going to steal that actually.
That's Alexa. Whoa. That's really, you've done this.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah. Alexa has done this.
Yeah.
That is, yeah. Mm-hmm. I like this. Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. And then I'm trying to think. So if you're hosting a party, then, I think so personally, I'm a huge champagne fan or sparkling wine, but champagne can be it's so versatile. It's really food friendly. So if you have like salty snacks, that can go with that, really well, like, popcorn, even like, it doesn't have to be highbrow, just so friendly. So and it's celebratory. Here's my other top tip for any party. If you're host, large formats, like magnums, big bottles, so festive. You can get Prosecco in magnums.
Magnum Prosecco.
Yeah, you don't. So it doesn't have to be something like super, super expensive, but I'm telling you, big bottles sets a good party tone.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
It just says, I am here to have fun.
Yeah.
What's a voice
like, if you're also as the host, if you have like a larger group, and you're pouring one bottle, like it's like, oh, now I have to just go open another one. It's just like, no, I've got a magnum.
We need a Magnum Gold standard, Mom.
Yeah,
Ask
you might make one.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is true. Because on Christmas Day, I'm in charge of pouring it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fun. I love how since I got so into wine, like I'm now in charge of all of the.
Yeah, as
It's
you should be. You're very knowledgeable.
it's yeah, no, it's like it's a good time. I really like enjoy that now.
Mm.
But you know, now I'm the wine snob at a gathering. How'd that happen?
Well, are you a snob? Or are you just like the people that you're the person people rely on to like make choices about what to serve? Because I don't think you're a snob, right? Or are you talking about judging other people's wines that they're
No, I don't do that. Well,
then okay, maybe, but
no. I guess you're right. People do. I guess yeah, that people do ask my opinion now.
yeah, there you go.
Wine enthusiast, right? Thank you, Alexa. This is
Enthusiast. So what are your, because I can't see the comments, like what are their pairings? Like what do they like to do for parent for
okay. Yes, this is a great question. What do you like to pair? Is that what we're asking?
Yes, food and wine, holiday time.
Holiday, food and wine,
Mhm.
pairings. Write them in the chat, and we will find out.
Yeah.
What-
I
Uh,
And
okay.
I always like, I have some older bottles that I am saving, but I'm not saving just to save them. I want to actually drink them, but I always like something out of something older that I've been holding. I'll always find something to open.
That's neat.
Yeah. 'Cause,
That's really cool.
sometimes people wait, they like hold special things and then they like, you just never end up opening them. And then it's like, wow, this is past its prime,
How do you know when it's past its prime?
Well, you would only know when you do open it, really. I mean, you might be able to guess on how it's been stored, and how old it is, but that's what's so sad about it is like you like wait and wait and wait and wait. Let's see, I have some older Napa cabs that I'm holding. Because I like Cabernet Sauvignon with like 10 years on it, like a nice bottle. And but you hold it like after time, as wines mature, they become less fruit forward and more savory. They become more earthy. And so I like it when they're like right here, kind of in the middle where there's still fruit, but that's got this like savory earthiness to it as well. But then it'll just keep going, right? And so after a while, there'll be no fruit left and it's all savory. Sometimes like in the wine world, we'll say like it's dried out. Like sometimes if you really wait too long on a red wine, it's like even texturally, it feels dried out. So yeah. So I try to catch it at the right moment in time, but I do have a couple bottles that I think I'm going to open.
That's exciting.
So what's happening in the chat?
Let's see. Let me look. Oh gosh. Oh, Dee Dee said my wine fridge looks like I'm ready for another COVID winter. Yeah, I got a lot of wine, Dee Dee. I don't want that kind of winter though. Let's see. Cheese and crackers, great. Shauna. Let's see.
It's a classic.
I mean, like you can't go wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. No, Sauvignon Blanc or Viognier and cheese. Is there anything else you guys eat besides cheese?
I'm kind of here for it. I love cheese.
I do too. Pinot Noir with a cheese board. Thanks, Elle. Okay. Give me a different food besides cheese. I know my name is Mr. Cheesy Pop, but like Robert, Côte Rôtie or Bordeaux. What is Côte Rôtie?
Côte Rôtie is an appellation in the Northern Rhone. It's the northernmost appellation in the Northern Rhone, so it's Syrah.
Oh, okay, cool. So
I love.
That sounds really cool. Okay, with a standing rib roast, right?
Goes really well with if you eat meat with lamb as well. roti.
Okay.
Mhm.
Summer sausage. Bill, what? Summer sausage with
What's summer sausage?
with
Oh, it's a good cat
what?
here. Okay,
Cat.
here you go.
Yes.
All right. She's, all
Hi.
right, that's Ava.
We can't. Ava. Ava can come back. It's fine. I mean,
No, I was fine with it. I think she thought she wanted to be here more than she actually did when she arrived. Yeah.
It tends to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just like, no, you can, Disney Mama, it's not weird. You can enjoy. She said, sorry. Is it weird I can enjoy a sweet white wine with popcorn? No.
No.
Don't apologize.
That sounds good. The saltiness of the popcorn, the sweetness, I think that's, yeah. I support that. I support
No, exactly. Chenin Blanc or a Pinot with the turkey. Yeah,
it. Nice.
turkey, right. That's a turkey because that's a UK thing.
Right.
They eat turkey for
Because
Christmas.
we already had it at Thanksgiving, so we're like, I don't
Yeah.
want that again.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's like I ate turkey for a week. I can't do it anymore.
Seriously. So my family and I, we usually like only once every 5 years do like traditional Thanksgiving. We'll do something different. We'll do like lamb or something. And then this was our year. This was our traditional year. And I once again was like, don't need this for 5 years. I'm good for 5.
You're good. You're like, I don't need the turkey.
No, I don't need it.
I don't think that the turkey is the star of the Thanksgiving meal anyway.
No, it's the sides. You're
Other,
right.
yeah, it's the other stuff anyway. So,
Yeah.
like, I definitely get it.
But if you are having turkey, I think Pinot Noir is great. Beaujolais is great. So Gamay from Burgundy, from the south of Burgundy, so great with turkey, delish. Yeah, something not too tannic. Because
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like what wine did I brought the wine for Thanksgiving this year. And I brought it was from Paso Robles. So
because you guys went there. You
yeah,
visited, right? Yeah.
and it was from Paso Robles, and Paso Robles is doing a lot of like just fun,
Well, you were telling me you had Tannat.
Oh man,
right?
I did have Tannat in Paso.
You don't see a lot of that in the United States. That's Uruguay is
Yes,
for Tannat.
that was so it's mostly a blending grape.
Well, in Uruguay they'll do like 100%.
Yeah, so I tried 100. I tried 100% Tannat in Paso. It was interesting.
They can be pretty tannic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I loved it, but I was like, oh, I'm glad I tried this.
Ah, good to try. Now you know. So
Yeah. There's a question.
Okay.
We are headed to a full-on Polish Christmas party.
Ooh.
What pairs with pierogi and kielbasa? Oh, Melissa, wow.
So, okay. So I actually kind of like someone in your chat earlier said Viognier. I think that would be great. So Viognier is a richer white variety. It's kind of aromatic, but it'll stand up to it's like it also has a bit of an oily texture. It'll stand up to the fattier foods. But has enough body and character that it won't get overpowered by like sausage or kielbasa type things. But I think you could also look at Alsace, wines from Alsace in France. So it's right. So Alsace, it's right on the, it's right on the border of, it's lies between the Vosges Mountains and it's on the border of France and Germany. So it's actually been part of Germany over time, over the course of several wars, and then back to France. Then it'll be German, and then it'll be French, and then it'll be German, and it'll be French. So it's a cool area because you get this kind of French-German mashup. And so there's like Pinot Gris there's Riesling, mostly dry Riesling, there's Pinot Noir, but they do a lot of like charcuterie and stuff in the region. I think it'd be fantastic.
Okay, so Pinot,
Yeah.
Riesling.
And what's interesting, because it's part of France, but you'll see the bottles are the flute shape that you see normally on like German Rieslings, because Germany has infiltrated like over time so much of the culture.
I have seen that.
Yeah. Those would
Okay.
be great. And they're very gastronomic wines from Alsace, and they're usually not that expensive for the quality that you get. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what I would do.
Okay, cool. Melissa, there you go. I love it. I don't know what I did in the I don't know what happened to
I know.
me.
I was like, am I talking to myself? What's happening?
I was switching to my to like the chat, and in the process I clicked stop video on my end.
I see. I was like, should I get Ava, my cat, back? I mean,
It's fine. I mean, you know, it would have been the show would have just continued. It would have been very cute. So it's fine. Alexa did a workshop with 20 of what wines? What? Oh, I think the ones that you were just talking about. I would assume.
okay. From Alsace, probably.
From Alsace. But there is a really cool blueberry and red wine blend that Imagery Winery does.
Like a fruit wine?
Is that what is that like? I don't know. I don't know what that one's like. But that would be a good thing, Melissa, for the Polish Polish party. That sounds like a good time. That's cool. By the way, this is great.
Yeah, I'm so glad you like it.
I really like this.
Ooh, yeah, it's got a lot of, especially now that it's been in my glass for a minute, it's a lot of like violet, like notes, almost like there's almost like an ember, like a sweet ember. Like you burned a really high quality piece of wood in your fireplace.
Yep. You took the words right out of my mouth. Could you could you say that on your like Master of Wine test? Would that like
Yeah, you can. I mean, as long as it makes sense, it's not like totally. I mean, they kind of want you to use things that aren't completely unique to your experience so that they can understand, but I think that would be okay, as long as you're also backing it up with other things.
Okay.
You can. But they probably also be looking for, like I mentioned, the grape varieties that are in this blend. They probably would be looking to see that you're like, you can tell what's in it, I mean, and then you'd have to say what's in it. But like that, what those different grape varieties impart in terms of characteristics. And then if you want to throw in something that's like, and this, then that's fine. Yeah.
So like
you can't just like make up a bunch of stuff, that's
right.
like no one, yeah.
No one's ever said that about wine. No, right? But like, so you could, but like, this is smoky. Obviously,
there's a smokiness to it, right? But it's like it's a very it's like it's a nice fire. It's a nice fireplace that makes everything smell good, not like a char. You know what I mean? It's a good. It's a
good fire.
A nice quality wood. I don't know. It's like one that's expensive that you have to like special order because it makes your house smell nice. I don't know. I have an electric fireplace. I wouldn't know, but wouldn't make me think up.
Man. Okay. Yep. This makes sense. Well, and
you say that, and yet I think you're thinking this makes no sense.
No, it does. It makes sense. I think it does. Okay. Does that make sense, people? I actually think it does. It's like you ever watch you watch the U-Log channel? Yeah. It's that. So it's that. The U-Log channel.
In your glass.
In your glass. That's what we always had on the TV, like when we would open our presents and stuff. On Christmas morning.
Nice.
There was one channel that did, like one station that did it back in the day.
one.
Just like one station. They would just play the U-log.
Well, it's
Yeah.
great because then everyone could take the day off. They're like, we don't have to program anything. Just play this on a loop all day.
Right?
See?
I'm-
Mm-hmm.
Genius.
Genius.
Now they got streaming, so I could just click on the U-log thing. Have you watched any silly Christmas movies this season?
You know, I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't actually, but I'm overdue to watch. And I can't see the chat, but people are going to debate whether I know this is coming, whether this is an actual Christmas movie. But Love Actually, I have to watch it. Have to.
We do that every year.
Yeah, I have to.
Definite Christmas movie.
Okay, thank you for backing me up on that.
We always watch it at Christmas.
Not everybody agrees, but
Actually, like fave. Yeah.
yes, mine too. That I have to watch Elf.
Yes.
It's got to be done. Has to.
Home Alone.
Home Alone is a good one. Sometimes I'll do like really like old, like White Christmas, old like
White Christmas, like Holiday Inn, all those kind of yeah. So
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the release. I watched the Lindsay Lohan one.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's on Netflix. Yeah, Lindsay Lohan's got a Christmas movie.
Huh.
It just came out, and there's a guy from Glee on it,
Oh, cool.
and it was it's like a Hallmark movie.
Does she sing? Is there singing?
You know what? There is a little bit.
Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. You said Glee, so I assumed.
Yeah, Cord Overstreet is in it.
Huh.
Nah, I forget who he played on Glee.
I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, that's such an actor name, Cord Overstreet.
Cord Overstreet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, love interest, which is funny because on Glee, I haven't seen him since Glee. He's playing a teenager, and now it's like, oh, wow. It's a cute movie, anyway. It's cute, but it's it's just one of those movies, like.
Yeah, no, I'm really behind. I haven't put a tree up yet. Haven't done it.
Been all over the place.
I've been traveling a lot. But yes, but I want to. I always like a tree. Oh, and then I have to. Okay, so when decorating said tree, to play the soundtrack to the Nutcracker, the ballet, whilst decorating the tree. That's a tradition.
Whilst Nutcracker. Yeah. This is fancy. Vanessa's like, I can only decorate my tree if the Nutcracker's playing.
Well, it's such a classic. I grew up, doing ballet, and so I was in the Nutcracker like every year as a kid.
I mean, no, I that is actually really cool. No, this is really cool.
Yeah. So that's. But
we're not gonna get any wham during your.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that too. But first Nutcracker. Got to keep it classy, and then you can do the whole. Yes, we can do the Mariah Carey and the
pop
band,
list.
the whole thing. Yes. Mm-hmm.
The pop list. Okay, fine.
This
is good.
Yes. Right. No, I have nothing against that. No. Have we solved anything? Have we helped them out with their holiday pairings? I'm not sure. Because we did one.
We did one. Everything's fine. Wait, let me look. I'm looking.
Okay.
Oh wait, there was a question.
Okay.
Oh, it's not about holiday pairings, but it's fine.
Okay, no problem.
And this is my friend Elle in the UK here, said, question, you have an incredible nose. Are you particular with perfumes and fragrances as a result?
Excellent question. I don't ever wear any fragrance because I'm assessing wine all day. So so I don't ever wear anything with fragrance. Yeah. But I'm very sensitive to it. Yes. So yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. What fragrances should the people get for the holidays then?
Oh gosh, I'm the last person.
Yeah.
God asked me that. I don't know.
I don't know.
They don't have a date. Yeah, I don't
That is actually so interesting. Because yeah, that would totally interfere with.
Yeah. If you go to like a professional tasting and you're wearing perfume, people actually like get upset at you for interfering with their experience. You know, I'm talking like not just like a party or something, but like if we're going to like, I'm sitting down, I'm assessing wine, I'm doing a tasting, you know, like
Yeah.
don't do it. Yeah.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Like,
Yeah.
okay, really cool. I think I kind of remember, like, we couldn't wear cologne or perfume when we were in. I like remember this from like theater in high school or chorus in high school. It just.
Some people, if you're singing, right, too, it's like can bother them to be around it. So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely remember this.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The best potted in Nutcracker. Oh yes, Melissa. Yes, right. Yeah.
Is it a question?
I don't know. I was just.
Well, I like the snowflakes at the end of Act 1. That's my favorite part.
End of Act 1.
Yes, that is my favorite pas de deux, the dance of the snowflakes, and then there's pas de deux. Of course, the Sugar Plum Fairy is more famous. That's in Act 2, but
right.
Since you asked.
Yeah. I remember doing Nutcracker every year as a kid. Yeah. Weirdly, I'm doing a live stream on it this year. Oh, cool. Oh, Alexa, cool. That's really neat. Okay, there you go. I think that my voice is going.
Look at me. It's like, do I just...
That's just because I was doing a lot of voiceover stuff today.
Like 4 today, right? So I can't believe you're not.
I did a lot of stuff today. Yeah, I was busy. It was great though. This has nothing to do with the last time that I lost my voice.
No. Yeah.
Have you actually seen any of the? Did you see any of the video before it was edited of our like video? I gotta send you this one part because I literally said a sentence that doesn't make sense.
I need to see this.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Because it's great. Much like you just did a blooper reel.
Yeah. It doesn't always go right the first time.
No.
It was this wine. This wine got the best of me. I couldn't say it. It's because I think it's supposed to be like a sh, right? It's not like pocus. It's like poshash because it has the little
whoop
thing, right? But I don't speak Portuguese. But I was like really trying to sound like authentic, and it just didn't go. It did not go well.
Yeah. If you want to see Vanessa mess up some words, you could look at her Instagram.
Yeah.
It's really funny, actually.
Really good at messing up.
I do a blooper video every year on YouTube. So throughout the year,
you're gonna laugh at yourself.
Yeah, throughout the year, I just compile stuff that.
When can we see this? When's it coming out?
It's like the last video I put out of the year, so it'll like a couple weeks.
All right, I can't wait.
Yeah, what? I don't know. We're like 2 weeks away or so. Gosh,
I believe that. Honestly, I cannot believe that.
Yeah, what? That's insane. Did we do any food and wine pairings, guys? Did we do a good job? I feel like we didn't.
I think we did okay. I mean, champagne with everything, basically. You know, serve like salty, fatty foods, high acid. You know, if you're serving white meat, we talked about nothing too tannic. If you have anything spicy, something with a little residual sugar on it would be good, like a Riesling. If we talked about cheese, which actually is a really good wine pairing. So, and I agree. I think a lot of your commenters were saying they pair white wine. I always actually prefer white wine paired with cheese than red wine. You can't go wrong with either, but I like that. But ultimately, like there's not a whole lot of ways that you can just go wrong. You know, there are things that we know do well together traditionally, but ultimately, like it's your wallet, it's your palate, it's what you like to drink.
True.
Don't stress out about it, honestly.
That's
People,
true.
I feel like people get way too stressed about pairings. You can think about body too, like if richer food, like a richer wine, it's a lot of it is like somewhat instinctual if you just stop stressing out.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stress.
Don't stress.
No, no stress. I should. Ooh, Tiffany's Christmas dinner is tamales. Yum. It's good. What goes with a tamale?
Beer would be good with that. But I think like a albarino would be nice, something like that. Would be great with a tamale. Albarino is a white wine from Spain.
Cool.
Mhm.
Albarino tamale. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Wait, we should plug your podcast, like, especially because we have this here.
We do, yeah. So Wine Access Unfiltered is the podcast that I co-host, and we do have a club, Wine Access Unfiltered Club. So you get 4 bottles every 2 months, and then we feature one of the bottles on every podcast. It's not just about wine, though. We talk about lots of things on the podcast, but like there will be a wine on every segment that has been in the club.
That's pretty cool because you can have the wine, listen to you, or watch you.
Gosh, and then we send out videos. So that's what my blooper reel came from, was me trying to.
Perfect.
It's Portuguese. It's not easy.
Yeah. No, Portuguese.
Oh.
Wait, I have a link somewhere to the club. Wait, I'm gonna post it, guys, in the chat. Where is it? Yep. Okay, that didn't work. It's fine. I tried to give a link to the club, and wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna get you a link, guys. You're not leaving until we get a link.
I can't post in the chat, so I can't.
I got it.
But,
no,
okay.
I got it. Wait, I have it. I have a link. Here, try this one. Does this work, guys? I swear.
Sure. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, it's a fun club to be a part of, and
Yeah, it is actually really neat to have a club where, I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to like participate while you guys are.
Yeah, it's also nice just to have things sent to you and not have to make decisions.
Yes.
Get to try a lot of things, tell you like ideal serving temperatures and pairings and all kinds of stuff about it, if you're interested. So you actually learn a lot too, or that's the goal.
Learn, and you laugh,
Yes.
and you drink wine.
Yes.
This was one of the things, and this is when we were filming the video, there was this part. This was what I couldn't like get out of my mouth. Like, I have to. I'll just show you later.
Okay, I can't wait. You got to send it to me.
We're so bad.
I love that.
Oh, the link doesn't work.
The link doesn't work. Where are you grabbing it? Are you on the website?
No, I had an email that.
It should be on wineaccess.com. If you look at like clubs, it'll be there.
Guys, go to wineaccess.com and you'll find it.
You can find it there.
They gave me, I think Wine Access gave me a link, but I couldn't fit it in here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's fine. That's where you could find it. Go to Wine Access and join the club there. This was fun.
This was so fun. I feel like we meandered a bit in our conversation, but still.
Never.
Fine, right? We
never.
talked holiday stuff. Oh, that's my probably my parents arriving. They're coming to dinner.
Perfect, just in time. Look at this.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, go have a good time with the parents. Say hello.
Thank you so much for having me. I love being here, and I'm glad we figured this out before the end of the year too.
I know, me too. And thank you for everything and all your help with special times in Napa and yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, and happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah. We'll see you soon. You can guys go follow Vanessa because she does cool things. So All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Max. Thank you so much.
All righty. Bye. Yay, that was a good time. We love Vanessa, and I have such a good time when we get together and do that. And I hope in 2023 we can do more of that, because it's just so much fun. So thank you guys for watching tonight. Yeah. Hey, thanks everyone that was here. Elle, you woke up in the middle of the night and that's pretty neat. You caught a Wine Wednesday. We haven't done this in so long too, and it was just wonderful. Fabulous seeing her. I know, right, Dee Dee? It really was. Tiffany, I will pass on that you said that you'll enjoy everything that Vanessa teaches. It's great. That was such a good time. Really, really great time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go actually eat dinner myself, just like Vanessa's about to do. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Happy holidays. Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks, Disney Mama, Melissa, Shauna, Robert. Really good time. And we'll squeeze in another live before the end of the year. Do not worry, guys. We are going to do that. Stay tuned. Probably next Tuesday? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone that was here and for participating. Great seeing you.